to Signs and Wonders Church.
God is a family man. God is the God of families. He never called himself the God of Enoch, even though Enoch was very spiritual. Enoch was so spiritual. The Bible says Enoch walked with God and he disappeared. He was not, because God was with him. He never called himself the God of Elijah, even though Elijah would bring fire from heaven. God is a family man. Why? The only thing that we know Enoch did physically, besides walking with God, it was that he gave birth to Methuselah. And Methuselah, he had no relationship with God. In other words, Enoch's relationship with God could not impact his family. He called himself the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And we have never seen Isaac calling fire from heaven, or healing the sick, or performing any miracle. That goes to show you there is something about a person that makes him attractive to God. God is looking for people who are transgenerational in their mindset. People who don't think about themselves alone. God is a God of families. He said to Moses, I am the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And when you go back to Abraham, the Bible says it this way, that God one time when he was on his way to Sodom and Gomorrah, he said to himself, shall I hide this thing from my friend Abraham, seeing that he is going to be a great nation and that he shall teach his children after him? Notice what attracted God to Abraham was God knew that Abraham was a man who knew how to influence his family. God is such a family man such that he said, if any man does not know how to lead his house, he must not lead in the house of God. It is because God cares how you deal and how you impact your family. It is not a testimony to say in my family I'm the only one who prays. It is not a testimony. God is not done with you if you are the only one who has money in your family. God is going to deal with your family thoroughly before this year ends. I said God is going to deal with your family thoroughly before this year ends. He is the God of yesterday, today, and forever. What it means is he does not need another day to change your life, because the same power he has tomorrow, he has it today. Are you hearing what I'm saying? I can ask money from my dad and he says to me, come month end, I'll give you the money. What my father is telling me is, I'm willing to give you the money, but time does not give me an opportunity to bless you. But our God does not get richer when it's month end. He doesn't get stronger when he grows old. Do you understand what I'm saying? All you parents who are here, you took care of your children knowing that later on when they grow up, they were going to take care of you. Is that right? Thank God, God does not grow up. He doesn't need time for him to be better to change your life. If your faith can say yes today, when you leave that door today, a phone call that is going to change your life is going to come your way.